All right, so these are the Tozo CrystalPods. And when it's closed, you can still see them because it is crystal clear. Get it? So I'm just gonna quickly go over what comes in the box. You got the clear pods here. Um, Obviously this is the earbuds. You got them in here. You do have to turn them around to put them on. You can see there's a flashing light that goes away pretty quickly. It goes to white and then it goes away. That is the one thing I had to learn was when I picked them up, turn them around and put them in my ear. And then they have this really cool design to where there's going to be some translucent parts you can see through the stem here as well. I'll kind of show that better in a minute. And the case itself is clear. There's no indicator on anything. There's just a little light here at the bottom that tells you if it has a good charge. You got some writing on the back and the USB-C on the bottom. It comes with a cable, USB-C to A cable, and some extra um, earbud tips. So that's all that comes in it. The other ones that I got were the NC3 by Tozo. Those are more like pros. These are really good for $20 earbuds. So in the past, I think I said it in the other video when I reviewed the pro ones. I feel like I would get scammed at $20 in the past where they would sound horrible. And I even had another brand send me a few and super disappointed. Tozo, on the other hand, I hope I'm saying the name right. They do budget earbuds really well. So these, you take them out, put them in. So this is what they look like. And these have transparency mode, active noise cancellation, and then the normal, which I actually prefer the normal mode because you can hear a little bit, but it's enough cancellation. Like I usually use these either to work out or go to the groceries or the store, Walmart, shop around, whatever it is. I always have to have earbuds in for me personally. There's a lot of noises, a lot of people. I just like to tune it out. So on these, because I did have somebody comment that they had the clear pods, which I would assume is these right here. And if you're seeing this, let me know if it's the same ones. The app does work. So right here we have the Tozo app. You can see that it's connecting, and those are the clear pods. These are all the settings right here. You have noise cancellation, transparency mode, and then a bunch of I think you can set these. You can kind of customize them. And now I can hear myself. I don't know what I did. Um, so it has a lot of the same features. I don't see any difference except the quality on the NC3 Pros were a little bit better. Like I was impressed with those. These are almost as good, but they're like right under. And you can expect that because they're around half the price. I think right now everything's on sale. So if you guys are interested in either one, I think the pros are almost the same price as these entry level ones. I'll leave a link in the description for both just in case. But for $20 earbuds, dude, these sound great. So I've had no issues. I can go in also to do the EQ and set it to whatever I want it to. You can kind of customize that if you want to. And then your active noise cancellation, which, like I said, normal sounds really good. And you're going to save battery by using it on normal. You're going to get some of that passive, basically normal cancellation or noise cancellation because it is covering your ear. It's in your ear, it's covering it. That's actually a really good seal to where you cancel out a lot of noise like that. But if you guys want to turn it on, you just hold. It's going to be the left earbud. Hold. And now it's in active noise cancellation mode. And then you cycle through it. So then you go back to a transparency mode. and you can keep going through that and it'll go back and forth. Now, if you guys want to turn it off, this is what I didn't know. You tap it 3 times and it tells me it's going to turn everything off and it goes back into normal, just, regular earbuds. Here are the instructions. I'm going to leave these up for you guys. Basically, you can, each side has its own controls, right? So if we look at it, you got previous and next. That's going to be a double tap. Previous is left, next is right. So those are two different ones. That's the only thing you have to get used to is what earbud am I pushing for what command I need to, versus like something like AirPods or anything like that. Both earbuds do the same thing, but you have half as many commands. So you got, like I said, previous and next. And then the right side is responsible for play, pause, and voice assistant, depending if you tap or hold, or tap 3 times. You can do once, twice, or 3 times. And then the left side is responsible for all the noise canceling, flipping through it or turning it off. Both sides have where you can answer, reject calls, or hang up. So those are there on both. And yeah, there's not much to it. It is purely just a cool factor that they're translucent, and you can kind of see through the earbuds as well. I think I was going to show that. So like on this one, you can see a little bit better. There's you can see some wiring and stuff around the top right there and the side. Of course, their name is going to be right there. And if you flip it over, you can see some of the circuits and contacts and things like that inside. So CrystalPod is just kind of like a look. If you guys are into that kind of aesthetic, it reminds me back in the day, the clear, translucent Game Boys and the N64s and the controllers and all that kind of stuff. So big fan. I leave these in my vehicle because I run out a lot, forget my tech pack and all that, all my backpacks. And I always need earbuds if I'm out running errands. So these just stay in the truck and I'm out. I grab them. They're there when I need them. They last a long time and they sound really good. So like I said, I'm going to leave a link in the description for these. And I think the pros are on sale right now. So go grab whichever one you want. Fraction of the price of like Galaxy Buds or AirPods or anything like that. And believe me, I have the AirPods. But before buying them, I tried so many cheap earbuds that sucked. And now I feel like, especially, I really believe in Tozo in this brand right here. So nowadays you can get really good earbuds for next to nothing. Now don't confuse these with the buds you see in the end caps or the register aisles of Walmart. Those are horrible. My kids have gotten them. Those are the worst things ever. These are basically the same price as a lot of those you see in the stores, but you just have to get them on Amazon and they are 10 times better, 100 times better. Trust me, and they're a tenth of the price of, like I was saying, like an AirPod or Galaxy earbud. So hopefully that helped. Maybe some of you, because I got a comment on the Clear Pods or Crystal Pods not having active noise cancellation. They do. I've tried them out. I've gone to the store. It filters out everything. It works just as good as my AirPods. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say these are just as good as my AirPods. The only thing, or the only part that lacks, and very little, is the transparency mode. You can tell these are just microphones amplifying sound, whereas like on an AirPod, on an AirPod Pro at least, you forget that you have them on because it doesn't muffle your voice. I don't know how it does that, but these, you can tell if you talk on the transparency mode that you're wearing earbuds. That's the only difference. The noise can, but if you're buying, a lot of times if you're buying something with ANC, that's what you're looking for. Active noise canceling. And these, believe me, I was around a lot of like I was out, you hear machines, you hear people. I turn it on, I don't hear anything except my music. So great product. I really believe in that brand now. Thanks again, Tozo, for letting me try out some of your earbuds. And if you guys found this video helpful, like I said, I was responding kind of to a comment as well. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.